Now, as many of you already know, that President Trump has issued tariffs onto South Africa of 30%, which comes from what is so-called the deficit between the two-way trade between South Africa and the United States of America. President Trump said that obviously the reason why they're doing this is because they see that when they export their stuff this side, there's a lot of tax, there's a lot of duties that are being hidden, and they end up paying a lot, right? So they are trying to find a balance. This is what they say they've been doing. And South Africa was not the only country, as I've explained, that was hit by this, but there are also countries like China that were hit by a tariff of 34%. I mean, there are countries like Madagascar and Sri Lanka that were hit by, of course, 47%, 44% respectively. And this just simply means that there are those that are facing even more hit than the kind of hit that we are facing as South Africa. That 30% that we got here, there are some countries that got worse. China got 34%. There are others that got worse, but there are those other countries that got like just 10%, which I suppose those countries can still maneuver. But with us, apparently these tariffs, honestly, it slows down our economy, because it means that we can't export. Our exports can't be that much to the United States of America, and therefore leading to those very same exports, or the products that we export to the United States of America, in America to be in demand, which leads or end up making the price, local prices in the US, of those products that we're taking to go up, right? Which is not good. I mean, analysts, because of that 30%, they are now expecting South Africa's GDP growth for the whole year to drop by 0.5%. This is not something, this is something that is not good at all. This, my friends, it's something that is not good, and some of these analysts are saying this can even go to AGOA. AGOA could be cancelled, and if AGOA is to be cancelled, again, our economy can shrink by around 1.5% to 1.75%, which this is not good. It just tells us or shows us one thing, and that is tariffs are not good. Tariffs slow down economies. I mean, for China, that got 34% of tariff hike yesterday, Donald Trump said he is quite certain that they can strike a deal of China selling TikTok to the United States of America, which is something that, is it going to happen? We'll wait and see. So China, I mean, also there it's worse, because not only did they get at 34% on all of their exports yesterday, there's also already a 25% tariff hike on all cars that are not produced in the United States of America. There are other tariffs that the United States of America has imposed onto China, leading China to have total tariffs imposed to over 50%. I think it's 56%, which shows you that global economy is being shaken. But these, the US themselves, they don't realize the kind of impact that this will do to them also. I mean, it will. We have explained how this can also be bad for the United States of America in terms of triggering inflation, increase in interest rates, which is something that is not good, right? I mean, we have discussed a lot on the positives and the negatives of what this will do to the United States of America, which the positive thing is that all the products in America right now that are going to be in, most products in America right now are going to be so much in demand, in a way that companies or American companies that are making those, or even international companies that are producing their products in America, are going to see a massive surge in sales, and therefore in the short term they are going to generate massive revenues, which is something that, of course, when looking at it like that, it's good, it's massive, it ticks the box. But in the long term, what is going to end up happening is that those products, because there will be so much demand, the prices of those products are going to go up, and when they go up, that triggers inflation. When inflation is triggered, interest rates must be increased to try to cap down inflation, which, like I said, it's a short-term solution, not a medium to long-term, which is something that we must have at the back of our mind. So yeah, this could hurt us, or apparently some analysts are saying this could end up making us lose AGOA. But AGOA, let's, if we are to be honest, the very same people that took, or that started the misinformation about South Africa, are some of the people that are going to face some serious hit of AGOA because we know that majority of the people that took the issues of mistreatment, certain group of people being killed, those guys are the ones that benefit a lot from AGOA. And if AGOA is killed or is paused, it's suspended, they are going to feel the pain. Yes, unemployment might also be triggered, but let's face it, man, they will also feel the heat, which is something that is not good. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. I mean, countries right now all over the world are wondering what could happen next. I mean, with Donald Trump or President Trump, you never know honestly what he can announce today, tomorrow. But all this is saying what he did, imposing 30% tariff onto South Africa and more tariffs into other countries, it can generate USA $700 billion, or it could unlock $700 billion worth of GDP to the United States of America. But let's wait, let's see. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll continue giving you the updates as they come. I mean, the markets, guys, those that are investing in stocks, did you see how the markets is responding or reacting towards this? It's just bad. It's blood everywhere, blood in the JSE, blood in the New York Stock Exchange, blood everywhere globally because of the tariffs that President Trump has imposed into countries all over the world, or into some of the countries all over the world, which is not good at all. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe, like, and God bless you all.